Hello! Happy Tuesday and welcome to part 5 of Chat Nation Plays Tears of the Kingdom. We got a lot going on this next couple of hours, so I hope that you'll hang out and enjoy some really awesome gameplay with us. We'll be going through the ring ruins of Kakariko Village. We're going to make our way over to Hateno Village and get a new fabric for the paraglider that I've been waiting to do. Open up some amiibos, watch another memory, hang out, and have a good time. So if you're here, let me know in the chat. How's it going? And if you wouldn't mind liking the stream, letting YouTube know that you're having a good time here, I would always greatly appreciate that. Thank you for your service. And Chulit, what's going on, buddy? First comment of the stream, indeed. Let me just set up on Discord my partner in crime, Matt. He's going to be running just a couple of minutes late, and that's okay. But let me just go ahead and get this set up. So yeah, how we do that is I typically just stream to him in Discord so we can kind of see real time, and that's some of the behind the scenes magic of how we do this. Alright, so here we are in Kakariko Village. Last time we stopped off over and got the ancient tablet quest, and that was that allowed us to go up and collect the ancient tablets. We actually tried to go to one in the last episode, and it did not work because I hadn't come over and done the quest, so I needed to come do that. That is taken care of now, so now we have a beautiful starry evening here in Kakariko Village, and we're going to run around and learn about the Zonai. And that seems like a good one to start with, so let's go ahead and head on over there. Yeah, so in the last episode 2, we managed to take out Golgara and get through the Wind Temple. I would say with general ease. I mean, it only took, I would say, once we hit the arcs and started bouncing between the ships, and then actually getting into the Wind Temple, completing it, defeating Golgara. I mean, that process took maybe an hour and a half tops. So it really wasn't a whole lot of effort. I definitely struggled with the puzzles a little bit. There's a little bit of trying to do it swiftly because I'm streaming to the public and not trying to embarrass myself, and in a weird twist of fate that kind of causes me to embarrass myself. But let's just go on over here and see what's going on with the ring ruin. I think there's a journal we can... Whoop, hello. There's a journal we can read over here. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Reptile Lover? Thank you. I appreciate that. I wish I could get more videos out for sure. But I try to put a good amount of effort into my shorts, so I'm glad you like them. It definitely makes me happy. What's going on, Gordy? This place isn't Sagura's... Oh, he's sleeping on one of the tablets. Stone slab. Well, you need to get off. Well, this guy's sleeping on it. They found this one in the ring ruins above. Our leader is able to read Zonai writing. It says the text on the slab is a recording of a historic fight, an era between a great king and the Demon King. The ruler did not and could not defeat the Demon King and instead imprisoned that mighty foe. The text also says that the sages who fought beside the ruler left something behind in case the Demon King returned. It worries me to know this discovery talks about a Demon King's return and the upheaval just happened. If only we knew what those sages did to prepare in case he came back. I didn't mean to think and fret at the same time there. You can read the deciphered writing yourself. It's all right next to the slab. Well, you kind of just read it for me, so I don't know that I necessarily need to. But I think that came from that ring ruin up there. Let's go explore the ring ruin. Let's go check out what's going on up there. And I guess we'll use ladders this time. Even though we have Ascend, making ladders pretty much obsolete. And rockets. Rockets also make ladders pretty obsolete. Let's go explore this ring ruin. Can I ascend into here? No. But I can come over here and enter the ring ruin that way. And this is the big one too. Ooh, what's going on? Saguro? Did Pura send you? I'm Saguro, nice to meet you. I'm specialized in studying the Sky Islands. I mean, just look at all these fascinating ruins. They dropped out of the sky. You're not with the survey team. No, I'm just the hero of Hyrule. What's going on, Matt? Nope. Up there you are. I don't really want to hear about the Sky Islands. I will forgive you one day. So yeah, I just figured we'd go exploring the ring ruins. Because I think you bowed out a little early last week, and so we made it to Kakariko Village, and now we're exploring the ring ruins before we head out. Yeah, I kind of booked it here. I didn't really stop for much in between. I think I did one or two shrines, and that was really about it. But yeah, I kind of booked it here. That might be a me thing too. Yeah, sure. Hey, what's going on, Oliver? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. I hope you are having a wonderful evening. Yeah, there's nothing really here. I think it's because the guy's sleeping on it. Alright. But we got the Zonite, so we're good there. Alright. So, folks at home cannot hear Matt. And, I'm going to fix that so I don't sound like a crazy person. That might just mean that I have to re-instantiate Discord every time I do this. Let's see. So I will remove Discord as a source, and I will add it back. Lickety split. Ah, yeah, it was still set to the wrong. Alrighty, we should be able to hear Matt now.
I'm gonna test it, and I'm gonna mute this really quick.
Yeah, you're coming through. I can tell you now, you're coming through. And then am I coming through on Discord for you?
Yes.
Nice. All right.
Yours.
And I set my noise suppression filter ahead of time this time. So there shouldn't be any white noise coming from me, which makes me happy.
Oh, nice.
All right.
I hadn't been hearing it previously anyway.
Yeah, I think it's... Oh, hello. Oh, I went to the ring ruin I shouldn't have. Oopsie daisy.
God, this dude makes me so mad.
I don't understand why I can't just say no. Like, why do I have to be the most polite person in Hyrule?
I have a sword. Like,
I think I could do what I want. I don't have to listen to you.
Like, how are you gonna talk back to the guy that killed Calamity Ganon? Like,
Off with your waste. Alright, so we read the story at that ring ruin, because then we jumped to that one and had some issues. So let's head up the way here. What regional phenomena do you think we should tackle next? Because part of me really wants to get to Zora's domain, just because I like the aesthetic, and it's an easy dungeon to look good completing, but otherwise, I'm open to ideas.
I think the electrical one is the most useful.
Mm-hmm.
Although, I don't know, the Unobos is kind of useful too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, there's also something to be said for just getting the worst dungeon out of the way.
Yeah. I do feel like I am inclined to go Gorondia at this point, just because I remember my first playthrough is like I got Unobo last, and it was like, man, I would have loved to have had him way earlier.
Yeah. Breaking all those rocks and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go. Here we go. The Eastern Ring Ruin Research Gerbil. Researching the ruin involves some level of inherent danger. No, okay. Stone assassin villagers came into contact with the gloom. Ah, no, I want to read the story. Oh, they captured some gloom. Well,
yeah, I was thinking about, like, they just caught it in a little cage.
There used to be a bird there.
Yeah. My old friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh man, I remember. I think it was Gears of War 3. Did you ever play Gears of War?
The original, yes. I never played any of the sequels.
Oh, the original Gears of War?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, Gears of War 3 was the one that I got, like, super into. I'll just tell the story real quickly before I read this. And, you remember the character Dom. So there's something that emotional that happens in the third game. And then they played they played the Mad World. And, oh, man, it really hit home. It hit home.
That's so cheesy, but it's so good.
I know.
Games don't hit like that anymore.
They don't. At least I haven't played one that has. Wind, flame, water, lightning, and time. Light. Who holds the power? Secret stone. And that person dwell within power amplify. Great might display. The thrust of the message on the slab is something called secret stones. Those who hold power such as wind, flame, water, lightning, and light and time amplify to them with secret stones. They use these stones to attain great might to accomplish their goals. That's what I'm guessing would say if we could read the whole thing. So that's what the secret stones are for, but I've already learned that.
So, our Chulet voted for the Gorons.
Yeah, I think that's the direction I am now leaning for sure. Although I'm trying to think of the preparations.
Yeah, Archulet, I was wondering the same thing. What happens to wild animals that come into contact with glue? They just, like...
Well, so when we say wild animals, are we talking about, like, the foxes and the wolves and whatnot, or are we talking about the monsters?
We're talking about, like, fauna. It's like deer and foxes and stuff.
I feel like they would just die, but we could also test that, right?
I feel like they would die, but also I feel like they would have a natural instinct to just be as far away from it as possible.
Yeah.
So you would probably never just actually see one get killed by it. Actually, no. Yeah, at the start of the game, or it was the trailer, I think you see a mouse get consumed by the gloom.
You do. You do, yeah.
I guess it just gets evaporated or turned into a monster or something.
Well, because I'm thinking, too, because, like, I mean, you can ride a deer and a doe. So I'm just wondering if, like, we just run that thing over some gloom, what would happen to it? And a horse, too, for that matter.
Would you rather succumb to gloom or malice?
Neither. I'm gonna take the easy way out.
Yeah, that's not an answer. You have to pick one. How about this?
I guess I would prefer... Okay, go ahead.
It's a better question.
Make it
Which
easy.
one looks more delicious?
Which one looks more delicious? Gloom for sure, because it's got more like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like substance to it. Malice is just kind of airy.
Yeah. Kind of like sludgy.
Yeah. It's kind of like Malice is more cotton candy as opposed to like a like a Hershey's bar. I don't understand that one either. Don't. Nothing. What's up, Corey? Maybe there isn't anything here after all. This is where I found the Sunday Lion. Oh, I gotta talk about this. I'll leave you to it. So, for whatever reason, when I was playing through this game, I called them Sundelians. I don't know why. It's just how I came to read that word. And then I mentioned it in a couple of my shorts, and boy, did I get roasted for that.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It is kind of a psycho way to say it.
But honestly, I feel like I'd rather lean into it because it's.
Yeah, I mean, I do the same thing. Like, the older you get, the more bored you get.
Yeah.
With the language that you speak, and you just start to say, like, now I know why.
Fun with it.
Yeah, like growing up, like adults are always, they called it Pokemans, right? It's like, oh, you playing your Pokemans? They knew what they were doing.
Oh yeah.
Like, they knew exactly what they were doing. They were calling it Pokemans on purpose.
100%.
All right. Read the slab.
Let's do it. Who protect of Hyrule from the Demon King together? King. There were known as sages. That's it. Okay. What I take from this is that it's about a facet of Hyrule as it was in those days. If I were to guess at how to fill in the gaps, it'd go something like this. There were those known as sages who protected the kingdom of Hyrule from the Demon King. That's it. We do know about the sages, so that's pretty cool. Moving on.
Archula used lore to prove us wrong regarding the taste of Gloom versus Malice. They taste the same because the Kilton's monster extract does not change.
Maybe I don't understand that.
I mean, I thought that was made of like Gloom and Malice. I don't know. Maybe I don't fully.
Extract?
I thought it was.
I'm not sure.
Archula, you might need to elaborate.
All right, your turn.
I thought.
Alright, I think we got just one more, and then we can exit Kakariko. This is just kind of lore stuff, but so far we've kind of already come across these lore pieces in the game, which I think is kind of the intention, because you're not supposed to figure all this out until... Well, I think it's kind of like you're guided away from this, so that you can come back later. Ah, the offense and defense brothers.
I don't think I ever found these. I don't think I found those guys.
Yeah, I saw somebody did a video on them. I think it was a video about like what's changed between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And in Breath of the Wild, they're arguing which is best, and then in this game, they like overcome their differences.
So sweet.
What am I missing?
It's raining.
Oh. I was like, I'm torching this dude.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure even if it was raining outside, if someone was blasting me with a flamethrower, that would still hurt.
Alright. Nice. 5 giant ripening seeds. Ouch.
Hurt just from bumping into that thing.
Attaboy, Tulin! Ooh, spiked iron ball hammer.
Good.
I don't have... There we go. Yes, I do. Alright, we got through the monster encounter without dying. Pretty proud of myself. Alright, so let's actually, can I pick that up? No, I can't, but I'm sure I have a... Nope, I guess not. Let's see, I do want that thing. What's a good weapon to drop? Yeah, let's see. Got a few of these. Let's just drop the Hinox bat.
Archulet. If monster extract is extracted from monsters, then we can deduce that the ones in Breath of the Wild were made of malice, and the ones in Tears of the Kingdom are made of gloom. Yet the icon and recipes are consistent, so therefore they must taste the same.
Ah.
That logic checks out. I have to agree.
I agree. For sure.
But I will also concede that gloom looks more delicious.
Yeah, I think that was more of a question about appearance than anything. Yeah. Alright. I think there's another something over here. Yes.
What would you serve with gloom if you were running a restaurant and you had to serve gloom or malice as a primary dish? What are you serving?
It would definitely be a soup. I'm thinking like a nice broccoli cheddar.
Yeah.
Alright, let's read this ring ruin and get out of here. Those who, most elite among the granted qualifications, are chosen as sages. Those were the secret stones and henceforth sages. Clearly the sages are the subject of the slab. Filling in the blanks, I think it's basically saying talented individuals become sages by taking up secret stones. Neat. Well, we learned a lot about the secret stones here.
Archulet just put our answer to shame. The correct answer, according to Archulet, is monster cake, which is an actual recipe in the game. Yes. So, yeah, that was the correct answer.
That.
Yeah, that's good.
It's a good answer. I like mine, but that's a good answer.
I don't think I ever actually made that recipe in Breath of the Wild.
No. Well, I think you have to for one of the side quests, right?
Yeah, I just didn't do that side quest.
Oh. Oh, sweet, we can knock out a Skyview tower. I will say, this one gave me the most difficulty during my first playthrough. And then when I found the answer, it was just like one of those, you know, smack my face.
Yeah.
Because
I think I ended up looking up how to get to a lot of, like, online, how to get to a lot of these. I don't have the patience. Just give me the freaking tower.
Just trying to play the game.
I'm just trying to get my freaking tower.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's head on. There should be a cave here, right?
Oliver, I feel like, I don't know how many recipes are in Tears of the Kingdom, but if you've made all of them, I feel like that's a lot.
192 or something like that?
Oh my lord, that's quite a bit.
That's a nice picture right there. Look at that. Boop. Hey, buddy. Alright, show me the way. Ah, I just went the wrong direction. Got it. Alright, so I believe we get in through here. Oh, hello. Nice. Good. Tears of the Kingdom, making keys relevant. Very nice. Actually, I've got a pulverizer, so that should do wonders on this. Yeah. I can only imagine if I had Unobo right about now. I don't care about that.
Come on.
228, that's nuts. Alright. Is this stream interesting yet?
If I had to make one single complaint about Tears of the Kingdom, it would be the amount of rocks that you have to break.
Yeah. I don't disagree. Actually, I want this. Oh, was that a double? Yeah, it was.
Nice.
I don't know if that was like we both hit one of them or how that worked out, but that was a double headshot right there.
I think you both hit one of them at the same time.
Yeah, that's teamwork.
Or you each hit one.
Yeah, talking about interesting stream. That was Quite impressive, if I do say so myself.
So proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. I just needed to compliment. Alright, let's see what's in here. Ooh, love this shield. Very cool.
No, it's sacrilege, but I like that one for surfing.
Whoopsie. Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. Alright, so I think this is probably just coming out the other side. Alright.
Yeah, I think going to the Gorons and getting Unobo is going to be a good bet.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's...
Boy, is that tedious.
do a little fusion action here. Oh, sweet, I made a little pathway there. Yeah, this is just coming out the other side. That's okay. Come on. There we go. Just crawl through there. Alright, so I need to figure out... so if that's there... Let me see. Well, I guess I haven't seen... Probably maybe go this way. By the looks of it, I needed to go this way. But I'm pretty sure this one you have to hop into the Skyview Tower from the bottom. I haven't seen the Bubble Frog, was a sentence I did not finish. Is there a Bubble Frog in here? No, but I'm pretty sure... But before I do that...
Oh, that's where it is.
Yeah, the Bubble Frog's gonna be in here. Whoopie. See you, dude. Nice. Alright, so let's pound some rock. Ooh, topaz. I'm gonna make so much money off of this.
Very nice.
As much as it would be nice to actually do some weaponry and whatnot, I definitely am going to need money so I can actually buy some armor. Maybe, maybe one of these streams we'll just start searching for, the, Fierce Deity armor set, so that we have a good armor set. We can just build that one up.
That's, is that underground or is that a quest? I can't remember. I think it's a quest.
There's a quest for it. I'm sure you could come across them naturally, but... No, I opened the door. You don't need the quest to find them, per se, but... Yay, I fixed and solved your problem without ever having talking to you in the first place. But I think I remember off the top of my head where two of the pieces are. I couldn't tell you which two. I just know I just remember the locations.
Are all of the... So, Billson, are all of the mechanics working on the towers part of the Bolsons?
I believe so.
Huh.
The towers that require fixing, yeah.
Yeah.
But for the number of people that are in the Hudson Construction Company, there must be a lot of people naturally named something Sun in this game for whatever reason.
If you need a job, you know, if society has been destroyed and I desperately need a job and the one company that's hiring requires me to have a last name Sun, I'm just changing my last name.
Oh yeah. No questions asked. Let's see. Oh, I need to map this region out, and then we're gonna head to Hateno Village, which I'm gonna have to remember off of memory because I don't have that area mapped out. But I want to head to Hateno next. Let's see. That's a nice chunk of land we got open to us. Lots of sky islands. Alright, to Hateno.
Big old furnace, I think.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a pause. Oh, we can head over there. And do what's going on over at that sky island for sure. Probably a shrine here or something that I could do.
fully.
I would think so. Air travel is so cool in this game. Aha! Shrine quest. Let's
Want
do
the
this.
crystal ones.
Yeah. Josiu Shrine, the West Nakluda Sky. This is the first time we've done one of these. Those will be fun. So it's over there. And then does it give me the resources? Oh, a Sundelian.
Freak.
you, you freak of nature. True. Just do that. Oh, well. I'm trying to think, because I am going to need to carry the rock over. Oh well. We'll figure it out. I'll just, like, ultra hand fuse a fan on it.
Just rocket it all the way over there.
Yes.
If it falls off, does it disappear or does it respawn?
It just
right
respawns,
there, or...
yeah. Ooh, Chickaloo tree nut. There's a few of them. Ooh, another Sundelian.
Now you're just doing it out of spite.
Oh yes, 100%. Alright. Ooh, another Sundelian. Alright, so we're gonna put this... Alright. Do I have any rockets? I do.
What are the odds you're gonna make it, do you think?
I think this works. Let's line it up.
You think one rocket? I think it's gonna plummet.
Let's find out. Uh-oh.
It's gone. So gone.
That's
there was a bold attempt.
I thought it was a good attempt. Alright, do we keep trying?
I think you can do a rocket, but you have to have it like initially tilted up like 45 degrees.
See, I'm afraid it's gonna go too far if I do that. And I don't have any wings.
That's a good point,
yeah. Let's try. Remember,
you could just like use your ultra hand to just like carry it across. But let's see what this does anyway.
Yeah. Oh. I guess it should be down like that. Would be best. All right.
All right. I mean, all right. I am willing to admit when I was wrong.
I'm generally less accepting of that, but all right. Let's have some fun with this. Bye. Oh wow, I got some airtime. Alright, I'll take it over. The boring way. I wonder, can I fuse this to my sheet? No, I'm just kidding. Just do everything but solve the shrine.
Yeah, you can make a hell of an arrow with that guy.
Oh. Yeah.
You're gonna try it, aren't you? You're gonna try it.
You can't.
Can you? You can't
do
fuse
that.
something on the ground. Yeah.
You have to have it in your inventory to fuse.
Dang.
To your arrows. Bummer of the system.
And your ultra hand reach.
Uh-oh. Bummer. All right.
Well, what do you have in your
Ooh.
Oh.
That would have not been great. That is wildly unfortunate.
That sucks.
So bad.
That really sucks.
I am spending way too much time on this. Alright, come on, Tulin.
I hate physics puzzles so much.
But they're so much fun. Can't you tell how much fun we're having right now?
I guess it's not so much a physics puzzle as it is just like one of those like I don't know, like an IQ test question where it's like,
right.
what would this like if you rotated it 90 degrees?
I am wildly failing this this IQ test.
Think of all the skull emojis that you're gonna get.
Yep. Yeah. Alright. So I'll put that there. Do they really want you to like set it here and rotate it again? That's crazy. What mad person would do that? I mean, I guess what mad person would do what I spent the last 5 minutes doing, but...
I wasn't gonna say it.
Alright, there we go.
Fall off.
Too easy. See how easy this puzzle was?
Barely took you 20 minutes.
I know. A pro gamer like me just has the answer. Alright. And let's deposit this and let's see what this has in store for us. Nice. So, since we last had a stream, the every item best material bracket has started on my channel.
Oh, I need to go vote in that really quick.
And you know what's really funny was, so when we were talking about this last stream and kind of predicting what we thought was gonna potentially win, so I said Silent Princess, you said Star Fragment, both were eliminated already.
Wow. Really, I think people are just going solely off of which one makes the best weapon.
Utility is a wildly important factor. For sure.
Yeah, I'm basing it off of which one looks the most delicious.
Yes.
So, like,
of course,
I just voted for Endura Shroom over Star Fragment.
The Endura Shroom looks pretty good. Yeah,
it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with the Molduga Jaw? Like, do you have a sword in real life? Okay, I guess you can own a sword in real life.
Yes.
But, like, I don't know. I'd rather have something I can eat. Am I a child?
That's what's important to you. No.
Yes.
No. You need food to survive. That's for all ages.
No, I'm just a toddler that tests things by putting them in my mouth.
Well, and that's what I think is most interesting about some of these brackets is I really appreciate everyone in the community who like dives in and is like actually discussing what's going on, but like the assumptions that they build for themselves is always wildly fascinating.
Yeah, I like reading the comments of people justifying things. Also, hello Zeldrip, how are you doing?
Hey, what's going on, Zeldrip? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, and I learned a lot too, which is really cool. I was texting you about this earlier in the week. Ooh, a Sindelian. But the opals, how you can overload the memory and force a blood moon. Super cool. So
we already have opals already come and gone. I guess they have. Oh, beat out by Hardy Radish. Okay.
Yes. So it was funny because I didn't necessarily plan it this way. But yeah, Big Hardy Radish and Hardy Radish were in the first two brackets, and they both won their respective brackets, so they'll be facing off against each other.
Ooh.
In
Radish
2 months when we finally get to round 2.
Right.
Yeah, Zeldrip, I definitely recommend. Doing all the shrines and light roots is definitely one of the more attainable completionist tasks. I definitely recommend it. Definitely recommend it. Alright, so that's the Gerudo area. Let's go over here. Yeah, I really wish I had like wings or something. I can use
Are you out?
I don't. Well, yeah, I don't have any wings. Oh, never mind. I just got some wings. I was not paying attention, but I can do this instead. Yeah, see, this is kind of what makes me, like, this is one of those things that was, like, in development that tells you that luminous stones were going to play a more important role in this game. I mean, why else would there just be giant luminous stone deposits out here in the sky?
I never even found this island.
Oh, crud.
Oliver, you're going to find all of the, Koroks as well?
Oh, you have to. Let's do
There are 1,000 Korok seeds.
There's 1,000?
Yes.
Well, I guess once you mix in all of the twofers.
Yeah.
But like you see here, you've got, you know, the Zonai clearly have a presence here. And I think a fair theory to go along with the fact that it is theorized that... Oh, cool, Sage's Will. Very neat. The remnants of a former Sage's Resolve. If you gather 4 of them and offer them to a goddess statue, deepen your connection with the Sages, aka increase their attack power. Well, their avatar's attack power. So the Luminous Stone are theorized to be maybe some sort of stone, and maybe theorized to have pose in them. I think that's a worthwhile thought experiment. But one way or another, the spirits of the deceased lie. So maybe the luminous stones are lit up by the spirits of deceased Zonai.
Interesting.
Maybe that's what's going on with them. But the game didn't really explore it, so left to theory. Alright, so there's Death Mountain, which means... Yeah, Mineru Mountain. So yeah, Hateno's over here, isn't it? I think if I just generally fly... Yeah, there's Zora's domain.
Yeah, if you just go east from Dueling Peaks, you'll find it.
Where's Dueling Peaks? Oh, well, there's... Yeah, because that's Mount Mineru, and I know you can see...
Yeah, you're facing...
Is that it?
Yeah, wrong direction. Look. Yeah. Turn around, I think.
What is that?
Look to the right.
Look over here?
Oh no, that's the promenade, right? Is it?
I think that's... Yeah, I think down there's Mineru Promenade. But that leads to... Well, no, because Mineru Promenade is actually over there. Because it leads into... I think if I generally go this direction.
Oh, no, yeah, wait, where's Mount Mineru?
It's right there. But they ruined Mount Mineru by putting a Skyview Tower on it.
Oh, that really sucks.
Yeah, I super agree. But...
I hate progress. Keep things natural.
I know. But, like, it's just such a beautiful landmark. Like, that's one of those things they should not have touched.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see here. Unless I'm just, like, way off. But I know you can see it in the background. Which means it should be... somewhere.
Alright,
well, I have to come down. And I really want to get to the memory in this stream too, so I might just... We might come back to Hateno Village to go look at the next memory.
I didn't know there's a Stalnox there.
Yeah.
Is that just a corpse? Oh.
There we go. So where am I? And also, have you noticed it's been raining literally the entire time we've been playing this so far? This is... The rain sucks. So much. Alright. Ooh, what is this? This looks cool. Is this the promenade?
I think we're at the Mineru Promenade.
Ah. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Neat.
Like in that case, you might as well.
If I am remembering correctly, we might want to tread lightly in this area. I'm trying to keep this as spoiler-free as possible, but I am fairly certain that this path, this little track right here, when utilized, takes you to a certain somewhere.
I do not remember.
Unless it's specifically this. And then we're okay. Thinking a rather important portion of the game that I definitely want to save for last. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, let's send this stuff through the hole. And then there's got to be a wing around here. There's probably a wing somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure. Steering stick. That's gonna come in handy.
It wants you to bring your own wing.
There's gotta be a wing around here, right? There's something in here. Ah, look at this. Neato.
So, and some bright blooms.
Strong. Ooh, that's a nice shield. Yeah, I'll take those for sure. Toolin. Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm not gonna go in there. And then...
Probably a bubble frog in there, though, right?
Bubble frog might be back here. But this looks of relative importance. There's my wing. Thank you. Let's say, should we tempt another barrel roll?
I'm gonna spend 20 minutes on this one too. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a great time, actually. Actually gonna put...
There's another rocket in there too.
I think I only need the one just to get me started. But also the one thing that I'm realizing that I have not really made any progress on is increasing my battery. So I don't know if I want to spend like a whole stream doing that, or just do that off camera. I don't know. Alright, let's do it. Oh, there we go. That almost didn't work. Oh, probably being weighed down. Noise.
Very nice.
We did it. I don't know if the setup was worth the payoff, but we knocked out the shrine and I should be able to add stamina or a heart. Alright, we're going to take a chat vote. I see 8 people watching, 7 people watching, so I'm going to... Okay, good. Nice odd number. Heart container or stamina vessel? What should we get next? And whichever receives the most votes in the chat is the one I'll go with.
How many hearts do you have right now?
6.
How much stamina?
I have not increased my stamina. Alright, we got a vote for stamina. Another vote for stamina. I can like add a poll, can't I? Create a highlight video, add a stream marker. Start a poll. There we go. Which should I... See, I'm learning how to stream here. Start the poll. There we go. There's a poll. Let's go vote. Looks like we're getting stamina all the way. That looks like what we're gonna do. Nice. Ooh, big battery. Yeah, I don't need to upgrade my battery, my energy cells. I can just get batteries. Seems good, right? Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so I got more than enough. Well, if I could just get to Hateno Village, then I could get to the goddess statue and take care of that. But my brain is not remembering where Hateno Village is. Uh-oh. Gotta vote for heart container. Hey, it stopped raining. Thank goodness. Ooh, let's stop and appreciate this for a second. Can I ascend here? Yes, I can. Nice. So this guy right here is the smoking gun that this area has architecture dating back to the era of Skyward Sword. Because this is a loft wing depiction. We can probably see it better over there. That is a depiction of a loft wing, and you can see that on the Seal Temple in Skyward Sword. Very neat. Yeah, what the Mineru Promenade is has always been very fascinating because it's the only area outside of the Forgotten Temple with confirmed architecture dating back to the era of creation, if you will. Very interesting stuff. Yeah, see, yeah, there's one of the loft wings that stick out, which you can see. Such a cool area.
Remember the ones that stick out. I don't remember the ones that you were just looking at.
Yeah, I think I've pointed it out. I use the ones actually that I was just looking at. I use in a couple of my videos to do comparisons. So we'll run up to the end of here. Yeah, see, there's a big old loft wing. It's kind of a shame that they didn't make a return in this game. Alright, Moblin. What do you... Is that a black or a blue Moblin?
Yeah, it would have been cool as, like, since Breath of the Wild, you're mostly confined to the ground. I feel like it would have been a nice, like, end game equivalent to the motorcycle.
Yes. Nice.
Nice big old spiky ball sword.
And there we go, and I had room for it. Nice. Alright. The Mineru Road East Gate. And this has some historical importance. This right here being the exact location where Link, Zelda, and the champions were. So yeah, Zelda comes down from the Spring of Wisdom. She didn't feel anything. She thought she was going to, and the champions were right here, and then when they look up, Calamity Ganon rises from beneath Hyrule Castle. Very
Shouldn't have done that,
moment.
in my opinion. I wish he hadn't done that.
Which part of that do you wish he had not done?
I wish Ganon hadn't done that.
Oh, for sure. Agreed. That guy seems like a real jerk.
He's a big old crud head.
Big meanie. Oh, there we go. Like this stream if you think Ganondorf's a big duty head.
Up YouTube and I'm liking it. He's a big pile of crud.
There it is. Alright, so So if I get up here, I swear I'm going to see Hateno Village. Because I know that you can see Mount Mineru just, you know, out beyond Hateno. So here's some splash fruits. Definitely going to pick that up. And if you've joined the stream and you haven't said hello in the chat, I'll say hello to you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out with us while we play Tears of the Kingdom. Just exploring the beautiful world of Hyrule. I am currently trying to find Hateno Village, as I seem to have forgotten where exactly it is. But we'll find it. We'll find it indeed. I wonder if it's more south.
I think we're on the opposite side. Give me a map really quick.
I do think you're correct. Well, no, because is it down here?
Yeah. You're facing the right way.
It's on the other side of that. Okay.
Yeah.
Help me over here, Tulin.
Is that the light dragon, or is that?
I'm gonna guess that's Nadra, coming
That's
off
Nadra.
of Mineru Mountain the way he is. So I had a fun short release today, comparing Mineru's construct to the Master Cycle Zero as my 5th installment in my which is better for between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom series. I had a lot of fun with that one.
I have lost count of how many hours I've spent just putzing around on the motorcycle in Breath of the Wild. Just not going anywhere in particular, not doing anything in particular, just going.
It's so
hitting,
much fun.
Hitting birds.
Aha!
Hitting birds along the way and feeding them into the motorcycle to keep it going.
Yeah. We did it! Woohoo! Hateno Village! Yay! Alright. That's what we've been waiting for. Big ol' payoff. I want to say... I forget. Did we get a picture of Nadra? I think Nadra is the one we did get a picture of. Oh, there's no way I'm making it down here. And then... that is the research lab where Robbie is, so we can actually go to the research lab too and start picking up the Sheikah sensor. Let's see here. And some of the other goodies that we get. Got it. Nice.
That was beautiful.
Masterfully done.
You got another one up there too.
Narakuda.
No, explosive barrels on that tower.
Ooh, nice. Let's head up there for sure. See if we can do it while being quiet. They will never know what's coming. Bon voyage!
Very well.
Nice. My seared steak.
Like how you pull this gigantic hunk of meat off of the skewer and it just becomes a little mini flank steak you stick in your pocket.
Okay, Tulin. As I'm going to hit him, he just snipes him in the face.
He saved you the weapon durability.
Yes. That's hilarious. I still need to make the short from last stream, Tulin just getting absolutely wrecked. Got a nice backlog that I just haven't gotten to. I'll get there. Alright, so, ooh, Hylian tomatoes. That's a fun addition. You need these to make pizza. So I'd argue they're one of the more important ingredients in the game. Yeah, that was the one we got the picture of. What I wouldn't give to find Cass in this forest.
I'm honestly surprised they're not doing DLC. Like, they would
Yeah.
make a fortune.
It
and,
seems
and
so
it's an
easy.
excuse to, yeah, to just continue to capitalize off of the same engine with no changes. Add some more assets, add another little area to explore, more shrines or something.
Yeah, the
Easy
only thing that I can come up with that I'm okay with it is it probably allows them to get started on the next project sooner, like with a stronger dedicated workforce.
Yeah.
And I would love that game to come in less than 7 years, so. Not gonna lie, I hate this.
I do not like what they've done with the place, and
like
when the quest starts, when the quest of like, oh, who do you want to side with? Absolutely side with the farmer guy. Like,
yeah. You're a new customer. Alright, so actually before we walk in, I think now would be a good time to knock out some of the amiibo. So it's amiibo time! Alright, so what do I have here? I've got Champion's Fabric, Princess Zelda Fabric, the Goddess Fabric, the Rito, and then the Ancient Sheikah, which means that I need to do Ganondorf, and I need to do Wolf Link. I think the rest of them, yeah, Skyward Sword, Guardian, Rivali, Zelda, and Link have all been done. So I just have 2 amiibo that we're looking for fabrics out of. So this is Wolf Link. Oh! I think we got it. This is the first time we've gotten a chest from Wolf Link.
Oh, Wolf Link is in there.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Hell
go!
Yeah.
It
Best
is...
fabric in the game.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, that is sick. And I do know it's rare too, so I don't know how rare, but alright, Ganondorf. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2. The chest does not mean fabric, but Gerudo King Fabric, so we've done it.
Very nice.
We have collected the fabrics of all of the amiibo that I own. Let's go. Oh. Ooh. Okay, my I don't know if it came through on the stream, but it just froze. Oh, we are back in action. Minor freak out. Alright. So I want to take care of my fabric. And I was going to change it to the Goddess Fabric just because of my love for Skyward Sword. Oh, hey, CC Fabric. We'll never use that. Yeah. Oh, and I just I have 21 rupees. Alright. So, let's do... Yeah, the Mirror Twilight. Absolutely.
So good. Looks so good at night.
Does it, like, glow at night, do you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I am excited.
Only at night.
Yeah. I'm so excited. That's $16 I've spent in a while. Oh, that's glorious. Look at that.
Yep. I love the, like,
look at that.
The iridescent, like, duochrome color, too.
Oh, that's a little disorienting. Sorry. Oh, seriously, like, I mean, I don't have, like, motion sickness or anything, but that kind of turned my stomach a little bit. Alright, so now, do I really want to bother... Yeah, I guess let's start the quest line. What's going on? As I said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers. This shop cannot hold 3 customers. Really? 1 person. Well, it should be me. And the CC hat is definitely not worth it. That's for sure.
Artificial scarcity right there.
Yep.
Late stage capitalism happening right here in Hateno.
That's what Mayor CC's all about. The absolute worst. They gave up. Oh, but you're still here. I'm standing awkwardly close to Sophie. As long as it's just you, nothing's for sale. Let me into your house. Thank you.
I want to save Sophie.
She does seem like she needs help.
She needs help. Anyone working for this lady needs help. Although I will say her hat is pretty. That's an awesome hat. That's one of my favorite hats to wear in the game.
Is it really?
Unironically, yes.
That's so funny.
It's extremely funny.
You don't seem to show. Do you not see my head? I am a collector of nice fashion. Oliver's got all the. Now you're just boasting, my man. I'm proud of you. Like that is definitely something worth boasting over. I give you that. The CC hat. Even in my main playthrough, I never figured out how to get this hat. I got stuck at the recipe that I'm supposed to, I think, give the mayor. Not CC, but the actual mayor. It's not for sale. Not like, I mean, I have 1 rupee to my name, so it's not like I could buy this even if I wanted it. Uh-oh. Ooh. Reed. He's my mayor. CC hashtag not my mayor. Oh, esteemed Mayor Reed. Ooh, I do need to make pizza. And his wife. Forget his wife's name. I wish I just knew every person, all the NPC's name.
Just off the dome.
Oh yeah, Clavia, of course. She's foreign. Don't fall for her line of twaddle. I'm with you, Reed. I'm with you, dude. Yeah, I don't know that I like Hateno's rejuvenation, as she calls it. Do I have the ingredients for pizza? Suits me. Ah, yes, politics. Let me just put that in Tears of the Kingdom.
Flavia, isn't that a bone in the human body?
I think you're thinking of clavicle, yeah.
I think it's clavicle.
Oh, you again. No, I never left.
I've been standing here the whole time.
Oh crap, I accidentally said I'm a CC voter.
Are you eligible to vote in the Hateno election? Like, are you...
I have to imagine I've got citizenship. Oh, wait a minute.
Zelda's house, though? Like, are you... No?
Should go without saying. Oh, I need to give each of those 8 misguided votes. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I really don't want to. What am I supposed to do with you? You've got a quest for me. Sure. Just yelled that at her. See, Zelda, or not Zelda. Link talks. He just screamed sure at Sophie. Alright. Okay, I guess I'll let you come into the house. Alright, so let's go do a couple of things here. Let's go to... Alright, I'm sorry, let me get in character. Time to go see what's happened to my house.
Time to go see what happened to my house.
Ooh, the echo is really weird on this. Did you guys hear an echo?
I have the stream muted, so.
No, I was talking about you.
Oh, I'm stupid.
No, you're not. Oh, they give me the ingredients. Got it. Alright, is there any more stuff in this little hut? Oh, you know what? This is my house. This is mine. This is where I live. There's my bed. There's my sheets. Yeah, I've got water. I've got a couple of knickknacks up. This is my house. This is Link's portion of the house right there.
You took your house and your motorcycle.
Yep. All right. Ooh. I think this is the first time we're coming across Zelda's diary. Though the calamity is over, its scars remain. A mountain of problems stands before us even as we begin to rebuild. No matter where I go to offer aid, Link remains at my side. A kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That's your concern? That's why I put an order in for a new and improved champion's tunic just for him that we've already seen me in. I just can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I'll hide it in the throne room until he won't find it until after our investigation. Even he would never expect that the torches are the key. I do think I want to pay Hyrule Castle a visit. There's a couple of things that I want to do there. Well-worn hairband. Nice! Ah, Breath of the Wild Link. We're back.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Much better. I do agree. I think Link and Zelda are cohabitating. For sure. Let's go look. Let's go look inside and see what we've done with the place. My weapons! Where did all my weapons go? I had my bows right here, and I had my swords right here, and my shields were right here.
That's such a wife thing to do, is throw away all your weapons to hang up a picture of a horse.
That's a cool horse, though.
Oh. That is a really cool horse.
And she ripped that off of its foot, apparently.
Ow.
Ouch.
I mean, it's...
Hey!
Is that horse in this game, or is that, like, supposed to be a past?
Yes, that horse is in this game. Alright, I have to ask Zelda who this man is. Why is there a picture of him in your house? What's going on over here? Who's this? Who's these men? Zelda! Who are these men? Oh. Oh, I have not completed, I think it's because I haven't completed Breath of the Wild on this profile. Should be a picture there. That's not there. There's my bed. That should be a silent princess. Alright, ooh, another diary. What's going on, masked figure? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming over and hanging out. Let's read Zelda's journal. After the calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild, set out across Hyrule in search of an answer. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities. The damage was far worse than I had imagined. But as I watched the people and heard their stories, I was convinced all was not lost. The people's spirits were not broken. They and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They are the ones who will rebuild. I guess I don't really want to sit there and read all of that. Alright, let's move on.
Did you say that she will protect them?
Yes.
Will they do so?
On her own.
Yeah, not Link, yeah.
Nope, Zelda. Alright, here's a fun debate. Who is stronger?
Link or Zelda?
Link or Zelda? Who's stronger?
I would argue that Link has better control over his own powers. Or rather, his own abilities.
Well, I think at this point Zelda's gotten a handle on her light powers. And she could just blast away.
I like how she didn't do that at the start of the game against Ganondorf. She just kind of fell.
True. That's so funny. So, masked figure, what we are currently doing. So this is a story playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. So this is my second playthrough total. I am just going around trying to do the memories in order. So we've tackled memories 3 and 4. We'll do 5 tonight at some point. And so what is next on the agenda is going through Ateno Village. We're going to head up to the research lab so that we can get the Sheikah sensor and the Sheikah waypoints and kind of finish some of the, I guess, housekeeping things that I want to do for the playthrough. And so that's kind of the near term. And then we're going to pay a visit to Hyrule Castle before we wrap up stream. The 5th memory is over that direction. And so there's a couple things that I want to get from the castle. One of which we just learned about, which is my tunic. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up. And then am I going to come across a bubble frog in here? what is in here? I'm just kind of exploring the well right now. Let's see. And we're in a dead end. Alright. Oh, I'm in water. I didn't really find anything interesting in here. Let's head up to the research lab.
About the journey.
It's all about the journey. Oh, I guess I should go do that shrine before we head up. I don't know why in my head I told myself I did that.
Alright, pop up in your armor menu. Fashion show time.
I am.
Mass figure wants to know what you got.
Gotcha. I am nothing if not a man of the people. I have nothing. So I've got the beginner set. I got the archaic Wormgreaves. We picked up the glide shirt. I just barely had enough money to buy the snow quill tunic. Just picked up the hairband. And I went and got the Vomito Divine Helm to make sure I had a full cold resistance set. So, don't have a whole lot. I actually do need to, just real quickly, because once I do the shrine and the research lab, I'll probably go ahead and teleport back over to Lookout Landing. So let's head up the shop and do some selling, because we got some ores for some money.
Yeah.
So let's do this.
Whoa. Ooh. Oh.
All right, so let's make some money. There we go, a sapphire. That's 150. Nice.
Huh.
3 of these. Nice. 240.
Whoa.
Bunch of luminous stone. That works. 240 from that. I'm not gonna sell my flint because I generally need that. Let's see. Do I got anything else good here? Anything?
Apparently,
worth?
flint is really good to sell to that one Goron, but I didn't want to get rid of it because I actually used it for fires.
Yeah, I tend to use that a lot myself. I got 10 of those. That's 30. Never gonna use those. Trying to think of things that I will never use. Puff shrooms, I don't think I'm ever gonna use. I'm sure there's a cool application for them, but all right, 700 rupees. That feels like a good amount to have. All right. So now let's go do that shrine so that we can come back whenever we please. Love to hear the chat's thoughts on who's stronger, Link or Zelda. Because I'm also just thinking about that moment in Breath of the Wild when Zelda finally gets her light power. And that seems far more effective than anything Link can do to the Guardians.
Yeah, I think if we're assuming she's in control of her powers, then it's her for sure. But I'm still not convinced that she is. I think it's one of those things that only happens when she's like death.
Well, she seemed pretty. I feel like by the point of Tears of the Kingdom, she's pretty in control. No?
Am I imagining something? Because I thought at the end of the Breath of the Wild, she felt like she was I don't know. She was her controller was fading or something. I don't know.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. And real quickly, I think Mass Figure had to head out, so if you're still there, thanks for hanging out. You're talking about when at the very end, yeah, during the cutscene you get if you did all the Divine Beast, she says that she can't hear the sword, the voice in the sword anymore.
Okay.
Her powers,
that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. But and that's an interesting point too. In Tears of the Kingdom, she just magically gets that ability again. So I don't really know what to. We've done one of these, haven't we?
I think so.
This is a repeat. All right. Well, Maybe we can do... What's going on, Red Eye? Mushrooms have the amazing ability to blind the enemy. Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah, there's probably a lot to the weapons that I just did not do enough with. Certainly feel remiss on that. Not necessarily doing my homework. I do think it get to a point where it's just like I get over the experimentation of it all, and just is like, all right, I just want to play the game. But I do get, for a lot of people, like that is part of the fun, is the experimenting. Let's put that right there. Oh, no, I guess that made that decision for me.
Archulet, that's a good point. Link is the one that defeats Ganondorf, so clearly and Ganondorf is the strongest he's ever been in this iteration. So
yeah, and I guess Zelda could not defeat Ganondorf, so that's a fair point. All right, did I catch one in my little?
Yeah, red eye puff shrooms are absolutely goated.
Oh, I got a bunch of them. That was a neat little capture device I got. Oh yeah, look at that. Thank you very much. I got 5. Nice. But are they gonna stop each? Oh, okay, no. Okay, we're good. I was like, are they gonna stop each other from going in the?
Overkill.
Nice. That was pretty easy. Bada bing, bada boom. And I guess before we head up to the research lab, I should find the goddess statue. Do you remember where the goddess statue is in Hateno Village?
Yes. So it's on like an upper. It's on like a terrace next to a building.
The terrace next.
I'd have to show you where it is. It's like as you're walking into Hateno Village, look straight ahead, and there's like, okay, so let's see. Let me get my bearing.
Yeah. Well, let me just walk over to the.
No, fly to the right.
That
All right, you see that building with that building with the arch? There it is.
Oh,
Right under. Yep, right there.
that's the mayor's house. Yeah. So, one thing that I have. Okay, so one of the other fandoms that I'm a part of is Naruto. I absolutely love Naruto, and in my time going through Naruto YouTube, power scaling is the biggest way to like divvy out who's stronger than who. And if you power scale them both, because they have both fought Ganondorf, Link wins, Zelda does not. So I do think that it's probably got to be Link.
I think in terms of raw power, it's probably Zelda, but I still think that I think that Link just has a higher maturity level.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's more self-assured, has a higher, maybe a better way to put it is higher confidence level.
Yeah.
And more in control of it. But I mean, in Age of Calamity, I have a blast playing as Zelda with her light powers.
Yeah. I forget if we already were in here or not.
So, Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
Very excited for that game.
Oh, I
Come
know.
out next month.
I know you specifically have been incredibly excited.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I have played Age of Calamity. I had an absolute blast with that game. I grabbed Hyrule Warriors, the first one, the definitive edition for the Switch. So I did grab that, but I didn't actually finish that. Age of Calamity I did and make sure that I finished. And that game is phenomenal. I love Age of Calamity. Just trying to get to the research lab a little quicker. Did you play... Matt, I'm assuming you played Origami King.
I got, I think, 3/4 of the way through it and got bored.
Okay.
I couldn't. I enjoyed the story and the characters a lot. Extremely funny.
Mm-hmm.
Very sad at the loss of one particular character who dies in a Mario game, which is wild.
Ooh.
Um,
Nintendo going hard.
and yeah, but extremely good characters and dialogue. But yeah, I didn't like the wheel battle mechanic.
Ah.
I couldn't wrap my dumb little head around it compared to typical RPG.
You gotta be kidding
you have
me.
to go somewhere first.
He's at Lookout Landing.
Oh, you have a warp point though. So.
Well, yeah, I have the shrine, but I need to get inside to get the warp point to bring me.
Sorry, is it raining again?
Yeah, it's been raining about 90% of this particular stream. Just incredibly nuts. Do you know what that says?
No.
Director. So
Like that's their house?
I think this is like Sheikah or Hylian text, one of the two. But yeah, on the left there, the D and IRECTOR. You can see the third and the last one are the same, but those are R's.
Do you like live in this little hut on top of it then?
Well, because this is oh yeah, there's a guardian. Because I think Pura considered herself a director. I'm pretty sure that's still there. But yeah, this is one of the I think that this is a bit of an oversight. I think maybe the devs forgot this was here and didn't remove it. Well, actually, no, that's impossible because they left the Korok here. I don't know. It seems interesting that the Guardian is still here when like every other Guardian and piece of ancient Sheikah technology just poofed.
I mean, I think it's fine to pretend like the traumatize rather than the magic poof thing that I feel like a guy pulled out of his ass.
Yeah.
I know, like the creator. I feel like I feel like the more realistic working theory is that the Hylians were traumatized after 100 years of being hunted by these things and were inclined to destroy and bury them.
That's an interesting idea.
That is my fan canon.
I like it. Red Eye, yes, I have beaten this game. This is my second playthrough, so I have beaten this game before. And real quickly, let's just read Poor's diary. I grew frustrated with being treated like a child, so I resumed my age booster experimentations in earnest. The anti-aging device reversed more than 100 years in an instant, so I reflected on that result and moderated the output. When I cautiously exposed myself to its rays, I returned to my 20-year-old form, just as I had hoped. Success! So happy that I can once again reach high places without using a jetpack. My 20-year-old body doesn't suffer from sleepless nights researching, and what's more, my skin is perfect. No complaints. 3 volumes of my diary are hidden away now. I'll place the last one at the northeastern edge of Akala. The lab there is perfect for hiding things. It's such a remote location, I'm sure no one will ever come across it. Well, hopefully the Yiga aren't protecting it somehow. Alright. So, Lookout Landing, here we come.
Yeah, Paper Mario. I did 1,000-Year Door on Dolphin as well, and fun how the Dolphin graphical improvements just make it such a pretty game.
Yeah.
Applying like anti-aliasing and horizontal VSync and stuff like that, vertical sync.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do 1,000-Year Door. I think I'm definitely going to do Luigi's Mansion, although I disagree that game should be $60. I really like the Luigi's Mansion game, so that might be the one that I opt for. Alright, so is Robbie... Oh, you know what I never did? I never told Pura about having done the Rito Village quest. Fighting as someone who looked like the princess, I had no idea that things were that dire in Rito. If If you hadn't shown up, who would know what their fate would have been? The same as Cass's. Dead. Should hurry. I best get the other. Okay. By the way, is that the hairband the princess had? It's a classic look for you. Yes, it is. Nice little homage. Ah. Yeah, this is what I never did. This is it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't delete that photo.
Froggy man.
Yeah, the
Oh.
oh god, I'm blanking. Magma. That's it. Magma.
Yeah.
Totally a magma. Focus on that. Something I want to give you is thanks. Ooh, Zonite. Nice.
Are the magma one of the species that we see on like the like aligned with Hylia, like at the start of the game or whatever? Like
We
on
do.
The, you're talking about, like on the painting. Okay, magma's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Let's talk to you. You stand before me. I've got 90 pose. I should be able to get something, right? Oh, I have to give him a Poe for verification purposes, of course. Yes, indeed. Ooh, a dark clump. That does not seem like a fair trade.
Yum.
Oh, I need 150. Okay. Alright. I think we will probably go to the depths in the next stream. Poor pad as well functions. Big update here. Your poor pad can be...
Oh, see, Paper Mario, for legal purposes, you're supposed to say that you did have Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door, and you only had the ROM for your own personal backup purposes.
Interesting.
Yeah, I also still have my GameCube with right over my shoulder. I got Rogue Squadron or Rogue Leader. I can't see it from here. Twilight Princess, Smash Brothers. Can't see what else I got over there. Super
Good
Monkey
collection.
Ball. Yeah, we don't. Rest of them are at my my wife's parents' place.
I kept on. I held on to Melee. One of the other ones I held on to was MLB Slugfest 2003. Did you ever play that?
No, the only sports game I ever played on any consoles was actually NFL Blitz on the N64.
Ooh. Well, so the fun thing about MLB Slugfest is it's a baseball game where you can punch people. So you can.
It's all right. So yeah, kind of like NFL Blitz.
Yeah. So you can. Yeah, you're like running to first base, and if you time it right, you can punch the first baseman, and you'd be safe.
That rocks.
There's a function where I think if your guy like gets a couple hits, gets like 2 hits, like base hits, then he like gets set on fire, and then if like the pitcher hits him, like he'll run up to the mound, the camera turns away, and it's just like camera shaking, and you hear the guy punching the pitcher, and it is an absolutely wild game that I absolutely loved.
That rocks.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's like trying to make baseball interesting again, because I know the baseball video game market's kind of struggling. I mean, just bring back hitting people.
The market really did fall out for sports video games that also include violence.
Yes, we need more of it.
Bring back NFL Blitz.
Oh, why are you staring?
So you
at
got a question from Red Eye in the chat.
Have I seen Pong Zifu video of his playthrough of these Zelda games? I have not. I'll be honest. Pong Zifu is not someone that I've come across. I'll have to look that up. Hey, look at that. I am doing the CC quest line after all. I said I wasn't going to do it. I'm doing it anyways.
But your best efforts.
Yeah, I know. You just talked to the wrong person. I just talked to Robbie. What? Okay. I'm about to give up on that. But, so, we're about an hour and a half in, so I think I'm going to go ahead and head up to Hyrule Castle. And I'll figure out what the frick I'm supposed to do with Robbie. Because I keep thinking he's going to show up. Maybe there's like a time delay. You know what would be absolutely hilarious is if Robbie just started walking out of Lookout Landing. And it was, you actually had to wait for him to walk all the way over there.
Yeah, in real time.
Yeah. Okay, so what am I missing? What a fine afternoon. The tour pad will prove to be absolutely essential for finding the princess. I'm sure if you want the pad upgraded to be even more used, starting with the shrines. We can't do that at Lookout Landing. Even with my genius, I need to upgrade it at the Poor Pad and Lab in Hateno Village. That's right. It's a lab
Poor
dedicated.
Pad Research Lab.
Once I'm in that lab, and you can join me there, I can further improve your Poor Pad, starting with a sensor. You'll find the lab in East Occluda, as far side of Hateno Village. Go a bit farther than that, and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you. It's a cutting-edge lab. I'm interested in where Josh's research is heading, so I'll stay here. So I'll stay here a bit longer. Why? Okay, so let's talk to you. So I remember that fragment. Single mysterious ring. I found more fragments from the depths, and guess what? They fit together like puzzle pieces. And that's what that is. Very cool. Look at that.
Oh.
There's Rauru at the center of it, and we can confirm that's Rauru based on its likeness to the murals underneath Hyrule Castle. Scene shows that there's a whole series of statues down there, which I've already followed. And that took us to one of the central mine. Something or another. Looks like a temple. Okay. So collect my thoughts all in all this. I'm pretty sure if you follow the gaze of those statues, you reach that structure. Oh, and I've already done that, so I can tell her that. That's where it is. I want you to find the temple structure.
Oh, you gotta take a picture, though.
Do I have to take a picture? You can have these.
I don't.
Nice. Bright brooms and arrows are perfect for exploring the depths. Mystery in the depths. I don't think I should. Yeah, I just tell her I did it.
Yep, there you go.
You mean to tell me you already found the temple? Yeah, it was really big, and I got auto build, and it was great. The ability to instantly replicate things that you've built. Mysterious power. Wait here. Okay.
Right. Now you talk to Robbie, and I think he just fixed his hot air ballooning.
Perfect.
Oh, that's what Archula just said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I got a schema stone for a hot air balloon. Oh. Just wildly impatient. The joys of a second playthrough. Do you think you can auto build that thing?
Okay.
You intentionally broke it? Okay.
Watch you do it.
Hey, I broke it. You do it. There we go. I fixed it. You built the balloon in an instant. Yes, I did. Now, please let me get on with the game. But story? What are you yelling about? Inconceivable. You broke it and he fixed it. I thought it was fine.
It was 2 pieces.
You did not need me for this. Alright. Large zonite. Bada bing, bada boom. Mystery in the depths. Wow, a lot of text dialogue I had to get through to complete that. Because I did it ahead of time.
Oh.
No way! Oh, he was there. Wow, another thing that I already did. This is great. This is the best part of the stream.
Do we know, did Koga used to be part of the Sheikah?
I
know that the Yiga was an
Yeah.
offshoot of the Sheikah, but like are new Yiga born into the Yiga, or do they all start as Sheikah and go rogue?
That might be a question
Uh-huh.
for Hyrule Historia, which I do have by my side. No, not Hyrule Historia. What's the Breath of the Wild? The champions.
Making a champion.
Yeah, creating a
Actually,
champion.
I have that nearby too. Let me see if I can.
Because there's a timeline in there of all the different races, and Sheikah's in there, and that would depend on when the Sheikah were, when the Yiga were split off from the Sheikah, because we do know that the Sheikah can live for an incredibly long time, which would also apply to the Yiga. I mean, think about how old Impa is; she's crazy old. So if it happened, 10,000 years ago, then I would still be inclined to believe that no, Koga was not Sheikah once. Rather, he'd be born into it. It depends on when they were created. Now we can return.
Got creating a champion.
Yeah,
And
so if you go to the timeline of all the different races, that'll be what we're looking for. Okay. So finally, on take 3, we will go get the Sheikah sensor and the other stuff that the poor pad has for us. That's a good point, Chulet. That's right. They do have a training regimen where you can become Yiga. So I guess it's not exclusive to Sheikah anymore, although they did start as a sect of the Sheikah. It doesn't mean that they're all former Sheikah and live by this, have the same ability to live forever. Alright.
10,000 years ago.
Is when they split off.
Yeah, so after the creation of the Four Divine.
Can you say that again?
Oh yeah, sorry, I was looking down, not talking to the mic.
You're good.
So yeah, 10,000 years ago, after the creation of the Four Divine, after the creation of the Four Divine Beasts, the Sheikah divide into peaceful and militant factions. The peaceful Sheikah found and settle in the hidden Kakariko village, while the militant faction flee to the Gerudo province and later become the East Land. So it wasn't like they already lived in Kakariko village and some split off. They split off and some settled in Kakariko and some settled in Gerudo province.
Gotcha.
They don't specify
No.
nothing more than that.
Well, can you read that section again about the divine beasts? 'Cause you said something that kind of threw me off.
Yeah, so it's just it's in the same column. The Sheikah. Using their advanced technology, they developed the four divine beasts and the guardians. They overwhelmed Calamity Ganon.
10,000 years
paragraph,
ago.
Yeah, but then still under 10,000 years ago, right after that next paragraph, that's when they divide into the two factions.
Well, Breath of the Wild was pretty explicit that they dug up the divine beasts before the... They dug up the divine beasts before the Calamity 100 years ago. They were, yeah, okay, they were created for the Calamity of 10,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, we got that straight in my head. I was like, wait a minute. We saw them get dug up, but that was 100 years ago, under the direction of King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. Does that mean Zelda's last name is Hyrule?
I guess so.
Zelda Hyrule. Did not think about that. Yeah, her name is Zelda Hyrule. Do you think it's Zelda Bosphoramus Hyrule?
We don't. I guess we don't. Do we know if they take their parents' names? Like, is it a patriarchal?
I think so.
Convention?
What's the problem? Do you need help with the sensor? I'll react when you're moving. It'll react. It's not responding. Where are you going? You need to finish testing. Isn't that what I was just doing? Hold off. Just walk in the direction you're moving when you hear the sensor react. Aha. Should go check down the slope. Alright, I think I do... I might come out of Pro HUD mode. Let's see. Assuming it's in there.
It's like, I'm gonna put this book back on the shelf.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Bubble Frog? Starting to think that it's not down here. Wait, yes it is.
Returned from the bookshelf.
There it is.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm close to doing a office build myself. Get shelves, bookshelves, and everything up, and then I can finally put my books up on display.
That'd be nice.
Very excited for that.
Do you have all 3 of the Zelda books?
I have 4, yeah. I've got Creating a
notice
Champion, and then the 3, yeah, the Hyrule Historia, the Encyclopedia, and the Arts and Artifacts.
Which one is it? The Hyrule Historia or the Encyclopedia? That's considered not very accurate.
I think Hyrule Historia is the more popularized one, so I guess that would be my guess, is that more people take issue with what's in that particular volume. Even though I have the encyclopedia, I still haven't like really poured through it.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of pages.
Well, because Monster Maze did that video a while back on are the books actually canon, and that was a really informative video that he did. Because I think he did an interview with one of the writers.
Yep.
And they confirmed that I think that there were some liberties taken, but for the most part, you know, that was a collaborative effort with the Nintendo and Zelda teams, and so, but there is some contradicting inclusions in the book, which raised the questions in the first place.
Right.
Alright, so now we're gonna head back to Robbie. And so once we get the additions here, then we're gonna make our way to memory number 5, and then we'll probably head over to Hyrule Castle after that to wrap up for the evening. So, still more to come. So if you're enjoying the stream and you're hanging out with us, really appreciate you hanging out and playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom with us. Oh, you found it. Hey, I'm standing way too close to Robbie.
Yeah, way too close.
Wow, you're short.
I wonder how he gets his hair like that. I think I commented on that before. Just his
You
rectangular
did, but
hair.
it's kind of crazy hair gel.
It's captivating.
It is. Now, some potential. Alright. Alright, because I particularly want the waypoints. The travel medallion, that's what it's called. Need you to gather some test data. So let's work on that pad. Talk to me anytime. Let's do the travel medallion. Travel medallion lets you travel instantly. Come on, give me your poor pad for a moment. What are you gonna need from me? Up in the northeastern corner, the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, that's where my prototype is. Got it. Okay, so we'll tackle that maybe next stream. I'm not gonna do that right now. Just want to get the quests. Yay! That's a teleport point now, so we don't have to keep doing the rocket shield up there. That's exciting. Activated a travel gate. Noise. Good. Plenty of quests. So if we ever somehow get bored playing this game, we have plenty of quests to do.
Wouldn't dare.
No, definitely not. So, okay, we have a full circle moment. What? You've got the data. Nice, I did 15 shrines. That's why I got challenged to do it in the first stream. Dave was onto something. Classic Dave. Nice. So now we got Hero's Path. Because I'm a tryhard who does all of the shrines I come across. And let's do Sheikah Sensor Plus. Allows you to pinpoint more than just shrines. At least 5. Ooh, I need to do my compendium with 5 monsters. So, okay. That should not be too hard to just do out and about. Alright, memory number 5. Here we come. I actually think... trying to think of where the best... Let's do Lookout Landing, because then we can launch up into the sky and fly there. I think that's going to be the easiest way to get there.
It's the motorcycle.
Alright, so I've got a question for the chat. When was the last time you played Tears of the Kingdom? What about you, Matt? When was the last time you played Tears of the Kingdom? Or have you kind of moved on from it?
Last May.
I tried it, didn't like it, moved on.
I mean, I beat it over the course of, I want to say, 4 or 5 weeks, and then I was just kind of done. I think I last played Breath of the Wild again a couple months ago, though.
Yeah. Was that a full playthrough?
No, just booting up and putzing around on the motorcycle for a little bit.
Gotcha. Yeah, that is a good thing to do, to boot up the game. I booted up infrequently to do to get footage and whatnot, but
occasionally I would on, or at least in Breath of the Wild, I would, if I wasn't wandering around on the motorcycle, I would just idly look for Korok seeds while listening to like a podcast or something.
Right. Yeah,
good way to turn the brain off. But with Tears of the Kingdom, there's so many more like puzzles and stuff going on. It's not as easy to turn my brain off and explore.
Yeah.
As it is in Breath of the Wild. Which is a funny complaint to have. Oh, the game isn't empty enough.
Right. Yeah, there's a small part of me that definitely has had some interest in like actually getting all the Korok seeds. I just one of those, just got to be realistic about it. I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna get around to doing that. It is fun to go hunting for them, especially when you get the Korok mask.
I would be more motivated to do it if you got a reward that actually did something.
Yeah, but I could see the flip side of that, where the community would get pretty mad.
If they hid a good capability behind something so unachievable, then that wasn't intended to...
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, oh wow, that would make the game so much more fun if I had it. Guess I can't ever have fun playing this game. Yeah. Especially being a Zelda content creator, you learn pretty quickly that there's just no chance in making everyone happy with this series. It's gonna be awesome to one person, could be like the worst creation ever to another person. And it's unfortunate. It was really funny. I saw a smaller creator make a video, and the thumbnail is just like, "Do Zelda fans suck?" I was like, all right, you got my attention.
Yeah, I mean that's a fair question. Yes,
Yeah.
I mean I would argue most fandoms suck in one way or another.
And that was kind of their point.
They're also good.
Yeah, it's a smaller creator, and I wish I remembered their channel name, or I'd give them a shout out. But yeah, that was kind of I mean, they, to some degree, all fandoms are a little toxic because they're passionate about the IP, the center of it, but it just feels like Zelda is just a little more toxic in terms of, it's like, okay, well, when someone puts their opinion out there, The dissenting voices are just stronger in their dissent, and there's no actual dialogue to be had, which I get.
Vocal minority, yeah. Helldivers is another recent example of that. It's a purely cooperative game. It's like you're playing with 3 other people. There's no PvP element whatsoever. But good God, is the community just toxic as hell? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how people have the time or the energy to be that mad about a cooperative video game. Like, I get home from work and like I just wanna spread some democracy, or I just wanna and kill some bugs. I just want to boot up Breath of the Wild and putz around on the motorcycle.
Yep.
I don't have time to get mad about it.
All right, where did the geo?
I will always make some time to spam some skull emojis in your chat. In the comments.
Okay, well, if it was raining, it wasn't raining. I could do something about that. Where did? Is that it? No, that's the Molduga.
It's kind of far.
I think it's over there. Kind of lost track of it when I wasn't up in the sky. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we got action. Let's go view the memory.
Target sighted.
Target lock on. Engaged. God, this is so cool. Look at that. It's just absolutely stunning.
You're never gonna switch to another one after having that one. I got that pretty early on because like one of the first things I want, like once I got the ability to scan in an amiibo, I was like, I'm scanning in all my amiibos to see if I can get Wolf Link.
Yep.
And so, like that was one of the first that fabric is one of the first things I got. I never even changed it to another one.
Yeah. And it's just like, as much as I want to use the goddess fabric, it's just that this is absolutely stunning.
So Archulet making a fire to wait out the rain, would he be able to start the fire in the rain? That's a genuine question. I'm not being snarky. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd have to find a place to make the fire.
Okay.
I could also sleep at the inn in oh, hello. At the Lookout Landing. Well, I guess it's not an inn. There's just a free bed. That would be fun to do one stream, is to go through the passage. Okay. I guess I'm not allowed to ascend. To go through the passageway under Lookout Landing. That would be a fun thing to go do.
Alright, so hold on. Go back a second. Go back down that little slope you just went
But
over.
we're so close. Okay.
Nope. You gotta do it, because I got an actual, like, game question for you. Alright, look to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up with the markings on just, like, random bits of land like that?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Seems odd.
I don't know. It's Zonai.
Yeah.
But what would cause it?
There's something strange afoot.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if it's like a time reversal thing where like that's what the like maybe what it used to look like. I don't know. It's a good question.
Archulet, yes, you're correct. He could have made his own cover. However, we're playing in small brain mode tonight, and you are.
I do think
you
that
are
is kind
talking
of what we've discovered.
Yeah, you are talking big brain
That's big brain stuff right
logic
there.
right now.
We got big brain viewers here, like Archulet, for sure. All right. Oh, I'm not wearing pants. Is that my underwear? It's just bandages.
Yeah, just got. That's kind of gross.
It just got gauze underwear.
That's supposed to be like particularly warming.
I guess not.
That's your cold weather.
That's my cold. No, it's not my cold weather. At least I had like actual boxers in Breath of the Wild. I guess I lost access to those too.
Those were nice looking too. Like
Boxer
those look like they. Yeah, they look like they were like Under Armour brand.
Yeah.
Like those look pretty good.
Yeah, this is just patchwork.
It is quite an interesting.
All right, I
device.
stayed truthful to my title.
This is
We are meeting
definitely
Mineru.
not from
Hi,
this
Mineru.
era.
Secret stone.
That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here.
Nice.
I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need.
Okay, so
I
now I
really
can finally
appreciate
talk
your
about
help.
this, because I think I've
Then I'll
alluded to
hold
it in
on
a
to
couple different streams. So Mineru takes the poor pad, hands it off to this construct, and says, I want to tinker with it a bit.
So you really believe my story?
So the
That I
poor
came
pad
from the
goes back
future?
in time.
I never doubted you for a moment.
She probably
Mineru,
makes a prototype, or in
do
some
you
way,
know
shape,
of a
or
way we could
form
help to return
leaves
Zelda back to
blueprints
her
of her
time?
research behind. The ancient Sheikah
I
make
suspect
the
it was
Sheikah
the power of
slate,
your secret
so the
stone
poor
that allowed you to
pad
travel
influenced
through
the
time.
design of the Sheikah
To
slate.
put it simply,
It's another
secret
Ouroboros.
stones amplify the power their owners
Or-
possess.
Alternate theory.
Don't give me a... Okay.
I am able
She's
to
just stealing the
separate my
motorcycle
spirit
so
from
she
my
can
body.
ride it around Hyrule.
A look back
Rauru can repel or
at the
destroy
ancient past,
evil
just
with his
Mineru
power of
doing
light.
wheelies.
And
So
Sonya,
sick. Oh,
you
that's the
can
coolest
control
thing I
time.
can think of.
Right?
She's already a cool character.
As
Yep.
for you, I can sense both,
And yeah, that is a
and
goat. You're correct, Red
telepowers.
Eye. It's a goat.
but your secret stone seems
They're
to
goat
amplify
people.
your time power.
That's okay. We love goat people.
Time power.
pro-go people here at Chat Nation.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power.
It only amplifies it, but
It
she's got
doesn't
time
suddenly
and light
grant you
power. We learned
mastery
that
and
last
control.
time.
That's still
For
up
whatever
to you.
reason, it's only amplifying her
That
time
means,
power.
if you don't already know how to get yourself home,
I wonder why that is. I do wonder why it chose her time power instead of her light power. Maybe that's just
there are
because
stories about
that was the
secret
first
stones
power
and
she
a forbidden act called
activates.
draconification.
I don't know.
To swallow a secret stone
Ooh.
is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed
Swallowing
with
a
eternal
secret
life.
stone makes you become a dragon. So then were the
Interesting.
dragons Zonai?
Another way to reach the future.
Did they
though not a very quick
swallow
one.
secret stones?
So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our
I
dilemma?
think someone had that theory, right? That
Yes.
they were like
But
Zonai
there is still more to
priests
those
or
tales.
something, maybe. I forget
Yeah,
who said that.
I
To
mean, I would
become
say
an
that
immortal dragon is
the community
lose
treats
oneself.
that more than just a theory.
that is why it is forbidden.
That's like
I thought
borderline
maybe
fact
this
at
could
this
lead to a
point.
solution.
I don't know
some
that I would
way to
necessarily agree with
transcend
calling it a
time.
fact.
But if you
But
have to sacrifice your heart and mind,
that is a
sacrifice
very
what makes
strong
you.
prevailing theory within the
I'm
community.
sorry.
That I think most people
I
just
wish
sort
I
of
could help
assume like
more.
that's what happened.
So we know that only kids / the
Where we
pure of
started.
heart can see the dragons.
There's still hope.
What
I
about the
think
light
answer-
dragon? Can
the
anyone
answer
see
to this
that, or
problem
is it
lies
the
in
same
study.
rules?
I
Learning
assume
more
it's the
about
same
nature of your
rules.
power.
Yeah, I don't think we see encounter anyone that
So
says,
we
"Hey,
would be
I see a
happy
dragon."
Yeah, but like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the
Okay.
Kingdom both indicate a cloud barrier. You see the dragons going through the cloud barrier in Breath of the Wild. In Tears of the Kingdom, at the beginning of the game, we saw that the light dragon actually dispels the cloud barrier. And that's when the Sky Islands were revealed to the people of Hyrule in this game. So no one would have seen the light dragon the entire time because the light dragon was above the cloud barrier. There is so much to that memory. Goodness gracious.
Good memory.
A very good memory. One of the comments on my Mineru's Construct versus Master Cycle Zero short today was somebody said something to the effect of like, it would have been cool if the construct could have turned into a motorcycle, and then that's like the ancient Zonai motorcycle.
Hell yeah.
Nintendo would immediately get sued by whoever produced Transformers. Because that would just mean that she is a Transformer.
I think Mineru can be whatever she wants to be.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so now
Like,
that we've
would
viewed,
it still be copyright infringement if she transformed into a 4-wheeler?
yes, 100%.
Okay. I tried.
All right, so we viewed the memory, and I mean, I still think there's more to talk about. I mean, you're talking about the dragons. I mean, they don't have to be Zonai. You know, do you have to be? Does it have to be a Zonai plus swallowing a secret stone? Like Mineru I would not say implied that. There's just so much to what we just learned. But as far as you and I go, we go to Hyrule Castle because there's a couple things that I want to do here. Probably a little bit ahead of time, but I want to explore.
Yeah, are we plot progressing or gear getting?
We are gear getting. So we are going to go to the, not to the depths of Hyrule Castle, I guess with what's happened recently. This is like the middle. So we're going to start low and then we're going to go up because there's a couple of things that I want to get.
I love the music.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is going to get good. And it's so funny because like I feel like it's so easily forgettable that like this is actually a dungeon because it's so different compared to the rest of the dungeons.
Felt like more of a dungeon in Breath of the Wild to me, but I guess I didn't
did.
spend as much time here in Tears of the Kingdom. So
Yeah.
I don't even think I went to find the Stalinox's cave or whatever.
Yeah.
Bothered.
Well, I remember I spent forever trying to figure out how to get into the place because I thought that the Hylian shield was still going to be there for some reason. Oh. Whoopsie.
Hit hard.
Yep. Yeah, maybe I kind of buried the lead a little bit. Because I kind of had the idea going into tonight that we were going to come to the castle. Maybe that would have been a better teaser for the stream than exploring the ring ruins, but oh well. Castle exploration. I am not in the cave that I thought I was. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see, where does this lead? Because this is not where I thought I was, which is a bit unfortunate. So maybe let's go back under. I imagine by now you have an idea of where I'm trying to go.
Actually, don't.
I'm trying to locate yeah, it's right around here, and I guess I thought that was the entrance, but so think Breath of the Wild. There's a little cavern that leads under the castle, and then when you swim through, all the Lizalfos were there.
Yeah.
And there's the big kind of entryway. It had the Hyrulean crest on it, and
Kind of like where you light like the
Is
big
that it?
old a bunch of like torches or chandeliers or
where's
whatever.
this where I
Like
just came from? Yes.
The
Yeah,
boat
that's what it
docking
is.
area.
The boat docking area.
Yeah, that's on the opposite side, I think.
Well, it's definitely on this side. And I'm looking at it.
You have to keep heading.
Keep going
clockwise
north?
around. Yeah.
Okay.
You could just take the mine cart.
Well, I just took that in. Oh, chest. And because I thought that's what it was. Let's keep going. Another soldier's bow. Nice. Right? Yeah, maybe it's... Yeah, it's probably still more north. Yeah, because I think that's across from it. Alright, let's head up here. Yeah. That may not have been my best move. Nope, definitely not my best move. I am not gonna recover from that.
You might be toast.
Oh, wait a minute. And there is no crevice finding here unless I can get to the top of this little ledge on the stamina that I have.
You have any stamina recovery food?
I don't think so unless someone gave it to me. Because if I can just get... No, let's see here. What do I got? Nope.
Think you can stand? Nope, no, you're toast.
Yep. Alright.
Honestly, I would just drown and see if it respawns you on,
Yeah.
see if it respawns you on the...
Yeah.
Better than
Because
having
there's
to
no...
backtrack.
Because it doesn't count as a death. Which is cool. I think it probably saps some of my health, but that's it.
Yeah, I think it takes a heart.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go up here and not do what I just did again. I should just be able to jump. There we go. And yeah. I'm assuming it's up here.
Yeah, the gloom definitely looks like it's like cinnamon or like cherry flavored. Whereas
Go full circle.
malice just looks like it's like mud or like bitter flavor.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Now this kind of looks like malice. That's kind of like up here. Like that doesn't necessarily look like gloom, because gloom is thicker.
Yeah.
So is it? So this is malice, maybe. And it's raining again. Of course it is. All right, we're making progress.
Is that anything?
Yeah.
You need a bomb?
I only have a couple, but I guess now that I made that little hole, I might. That did nothing.
We get in there and like do a long a spin back, see how much it is.
We did it. I have the Hinox. Oh no, that one broke. Let's see, do I have any? Let's see what I got here. I don't think. Oh, the Horriblin horn. Yeah, that'll do it. This will get me through. Yeah. Man, well, I don't even think Yunobo would do anything for me right now. Now that I think about it.
Just fly over it.
Yeah. Yeah, this leads down, I think, closer to where I'm trying to go. Alright, what other weapons do I have? Probably don't want to use the Gloom Hammer. There we go. This is a good use of the Magic Spectre. There we go. We're getting through here, folks. Link, Master Miner. God, why is there so much? There we go, I see through. I see Horriblins. There we go.
Or
Lock up.
they needed to like have the damage that rocks
Yeah.
need to take.
Most used. Oh boy. You think Splash Fruit will do anything?
I did not know this was in here.
Yep. I am woefully bad at fighting these things. Goodness gracious. What do I have to throw at it? Oh god. This is not going to go well. I don't think Volt Fruits do anything. What does something against these things? Zap Shrooms? No. Oh no. Oh. That wasn't going to do anything. Come on, Tulin, help me out. I am not ready for this fight. That's what I've learned.
That was probably a little too early.
Hey, cool, I got the
Well-
Royal Hyrulean fabric. Hey, nope. Nope. I am less screwed.
Just warp out. Got it.
Oh, if I die, can I just go back to before I jump in here? Oh, wait a minute.
Just warp out with the fabric in hand. Right?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for that. I think
Hey, you got it.
I
so.
think I lost my last heart though, so I might actually like show up here and then just die. But I got out with the fabric.
That'd be extremely funny if you just like materialize and
I think
collapse
that
dead
might
in front of
happen.
Zora,
That might happen.
just fall dead on her doorstep.
I had one heart. Okay. You know what I need? I need a flying device. What do I have?
Yeah, Archula, I never tried fighting the hands unless I had like 15 bombs on me.
I don't have a steering stick, which is unfortunate. But I do have wings and fans. So I could make it back to the castle a little quicker. But yeah, I just need to get to the lookout. Or no, not the lockup. Yeah, so let's take out one of you, and two of you. Let's make a little Zonai flying machine. There we go. That could have gone better. How many fails am I gonna have trying to make something? We need to have, I think we need a stream counter. I think that's what we need.
I think it would be in the double digits already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If not extremely close.
Sadly, I must report that I must go to bed.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for co-hosting
thank
as
you.
always.
Godspeed
Thank
on
you.
your endeavors. I'll see you next time.
Alrighty. Take care. So I am still gonna continue to look for what I want to get under Hyrule Castle. So we will find it. And I'm wondering if it might actually be better to go through the castle at this time. So we're gonna go through this time and see if I can't navigate my way to where I want to go. We'll do it from inside the castle. Let me get a better weapon out. What is over here? Horriblins? Oh, black Horriblins. Thank you. So I'm looking for the library. That's where I want to go. I would like to find the library. This is the guard's chamber. I do wish that I had better recollection of the castle from my time playing Breath of the Wild. Because then I would know where to go. Alright. Let's fight the Horriblin. And by that I mean launch him that direction and be done with it. That works for me too. Ah! I believe we've stumbled upon something interesting. The Royal Hidden Passageway. That is, we'll come back to that. I want to go through the other side of this. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh. That's right. That does work. Because ladders mean nothing in this game. But we did find something very interesting. Although, it's not what I'm looking for. So onward we go. There's the Horriblin. I think I'll just take it on. Oop. Okay. I believe he went through the ceiling. Oh, nope, there he is. Oh, there's two of them. Let me actually put some armor on to help with my defenses, because that was an issue. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Now I've got cold resistance. Let's take out some Horriblins. Tulin's helping me out. If I had stronger weapons, this might be a little better, but I don't. So we'll take him out at just a regular old pace. Captain's Reaper is done. Let's take the Soldier Blade. Oh, that's a two-handed weapon, which stuns pretty well. I think I just learned. Yeah, you're done, Horriblin. And then do I have a... So let's take the Gloom Sword. And let's fuse that. The Black Horriblin Horn. Now I've got a pretty strong weapon to help me out. What's going on, Pound? Are the Divine Beasts done? This is Tears of the Kingdom. But we have done one of the... What do you call them? The regional phenomenas. Glad you could make it, Pound. Welcome back. I am currently looking for the library. And this is the Great Hall, the dining hall. I wonder if there's anything interesting in here to take. And Breath of the Wild, there were moblins in here. Oh, hey Tulin. And looks like there's potentially something behind these boxes. Let's move those out of the way. Ooh, what's that? Spear? Okay. Oop. There's a pretty good bow there. Let's go get that. Soldier's bow. And we're gonna drop that. And because I'm in Hyrule Castle... Oh, never mind. They do come back. Nice. Alright, so we will travel onward in search of the library. Yes, for knowledge. And because I know it's the entry point to the dock that leads into the castle, which is what I really am looking for. Oh, if I fuse a gloom weapon to another sword, then I won't lose hearts, but get the bonus. Nice. I forgot to collect my things. I do have two gloom swords, so it would be a benefit. Alright, I do think that the guard's chamber is likely where I'm gonna have the most success. So let's head. That's the dining hall. That is over there. Oh, that's the other side of the dining hall. Did I just come back from where I was? I did. Need to go the other direction. Ooh, stairs. Nice. It's never a bad opportunity to shield surf. Always fun to do that. Guess that was less of a staircase and more in just a slide. So the royals were having fun, clearly. Alright, so let's head down here. Nope, that's where I came in. So we want to come up here. And yeah, this is the direction I want to go anyways, because I know it's this direction. So let us explore. what is actually over here? This might be a good direction to go. Yeah, let's go this direction. I don't think I was necessarily getting anywhere with what I was doing. I'm not going to go down there. Although that would be fun. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Chulet, I never have either. I will admit, this stream I've been looking for opportunities to shield surf whenever I can. That felt like a good time. Boy, was I right. Ah, there's a shrine this direction. That noise is not annoying at all. Ooh, Zonai scripture coming off that thing. Very cool. Alright, so I'm looking for... Let's hop down here. Let's see. Maybe this is what I was... There's a Korok seat there. Let's travel over here, let's see. So that's sort of not anything. Should be able to go get that Korok seat though. Oh! Jumped early. Ah, but that is what I'm looking for. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found it. We have found what we are looking for. Alright, so I will slowly... Oh, because there's a shrine here. Alright, I am going to turn that off. Because I admittedly am not here for a shrine. I'm here for something else that I want to get early on in the playthrough. Oop. Okay, let's see. What's the best way to get over there without an actual way to getting over there? So I guess I'll swim over to that little pad right there. There we go, and I don't think there's really any enemies here to stop me from what I want to do. There we go. Talk about annoying noises. As much as I love Tulin's Gust, that is a pretty annoying noise. Oh. No thank you. Yeah, we just discovered that I am not ready for that. Pound, you missed it. I attempted to fight Gloom's Hand. It did not go well. And he's gonna follow me over here. Great. Let's try to do this. There we go. That is what I'm looking for. So just like the Hyrulean fabric, let's go get our prize and let us leave this place. We got it. The Hylian shield. Welcome to the set. Look at that. Come on, see ya. Not dealing with it. Noped out of there really fast. Perfect. Alright. So now we are equipped with the Hylian shield. I am super ecstatic about that. And so now... Let's see. You know what I don't have that I believe I need to get up there and to get the next thing that I want. Let's see. I don't know that that's gonna be enough. But let's head over here. I want to get up into the castle itself. That is where I'm going next, Chulet. I wanted the shield. And so yeah, because we learned about it in Zelda's diary back at, you know, her house, I'm gonna go get the tunic. But yes, no. Item number 1, I wanted to come get the shield. Item number 2 is the tunic. So let's make our way up here, and I don't think I can just jump my way up, so we're going to have to do it the slow way. So I'll just say again while I'm climbing up here, appreciate you guys hanging out. I know I probably sound like a broken record saying that, but it, yeah, you know, just hanging out, playing Tears of the Kingdom, and appreciate that you guys are spending your evening with me. Alright, so let's head up here, because that's going to give me the best vantage point to actually make the leap. And we have been to the shrine where I received the idea to do what I think will get us up there. And a shrine for if I ever want to come back. This should work. Alright, so let's stack 3 of these on top of each other. Let's use a less important weapon. Alright, so I made it here. Now it's just a matter of getting onto a ledge and finishing the climb. So let's see. I have made it, officially, to Hyrule Castle. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. It really had to start raining. It picked now. It's been raining all stream. I don't want to move. You've got to be kidding me. Do I have enough? I only have 2 springs, so I can't even do that again. But I have a feeling that if I don't move, the rain's not exactly going away, and I'm not gonna sit here. So, we will wait for another way to get up there. And I know I'm losing these things. There's a shrine over there, it's worth doing. Yeah, the shrine up there. Oh. Okay, now thunder is apparently an issue. Boy, is that a bummer. What's down here? Actually, do I have... If I do auto build, I want to make one of these. Do have the zonite to do it. So let's see. Maybe I can make a little cover. How do we do that? Okay. So now that I made a cover, let's see, wood, flint. Make sure that I am under my cover. Yeah, that should be under there. And then there we go. You can pass time by the fire. It's 2:20 a.m. So let's just go to nighttime and get the most time to pass. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the benefits are of the rain. Although I will say, actually, in Tears of the Kingdom, you do get the benefit of, and my springs are gone. I wonder. Let's make another fire. I don't know if this is going to give me the height. Let's make a fire. And I need pine cone. Wally's Gale. Oh, I just don't have the height. Alright, let's see, because I just need to hook onto that thing. Alright, I have another harebrained scheme that I'm going to test out. So I need to get... I have an idea. This is going to be one for the record books, ladies and gents. I actually quite like this idea. So we're going to build a big ladder, or bridge, or whatever you want to call this. Let's get all these pieces on here. Okay. And we're going to fling myself up there using a stabilizer and see if we can't get the height that we need. Alright. And in fact, this might just be crazy enough to work. That's what I'm hoping. Nope, I don't like that spot. Placement. There we go. A trebuchet, exactly. That's what we're doing. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Alright, so now I just need to get it up there. There we go. Ooh, this is a big one. You know, it might actually be best if I got up there and then I ultra-handed it. Yeah, it's pretty big. And I think the curve, like you said, will help. Actually, I can do some recall. And let's get prepared with this, because this should come up. Right, just in range. Oh, it's way over there. No. Okay. Let's grab it. Alright, and we're gonna get to Hyrule Castle. Alright, there we go. That'll do it. Alright, so let's get up here. What's going on, Sarwar? Welcome to the stream. Just use... I'm going to try this first because I've spent enough time on it, but you are absolutely correct that I should just hot air balloon. I want to try this though. There we go. But you are correct. That is what I should be doing. Oh. I'm not losing this thing. I have spent way too much time on this. I have spent way too much time on this. Alright. Now let's do this. Yeah, about right there maybe. That should be good, right? Let's bring it just a little bit closer. And Yeah, because I guess I can't get it too close to the fire. Alright, so let's grab my stabilizer. Let's do that. Alright. Now let's go way over here. Alright. Alright, I'm so excited. I hope this works. Oh, I hope this works. Do I have to hit the thing? Why isn't it working? Why? What am I missing? Yeah, it's connected. Whoa! Oh no! Whoopsie. Alright. Hot air balloon it is. Man. Oh, what a bummer. Yeah, I suppose the hot air balloon from the auto build is the best way to go. Alright, and then I do have a flame emitter. Alright. I guess boring way wins. Wasn't what I wanted, but it will do the trick. There we go. And up we go. Boy, was that a massive bummer. And I wonder if I'll just let the battery die. There we go. I definitely think I have the ability to climb this. So onwards we go. Yeah, if I do that again, I probably just need to get a battery on that. Let's see. Ye of little faith. Let's get over here. Although this is not looking good. Yeah, this is pretty steep. Okay, I got a little bit there. Maybe I'll use that point to try to get a little more. Nope. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Boy, this is not going well. When small IQs play Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. And then I'm gonna stick, because that seemed to be the issue, is we're gonna do that. Alright. No more playing games. We're getting that tunic. No more playing games. Alright, Pound. Thanks for hanging out, man. Or woman. I appreciate you hanging out. Alright. Off we go to Hyrule Castle. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some good height thanks to that battery. It's a big battery. And I definitely want to make sure I get the height to get into the throne room, for sure. Alright. Going straight to the top. probably get a Korok seed too with how well this battery is doing. Goodness. Yeah, it's a little overkill. This is way better than anything I was doing previously. I can go as high as I want. Now it's just a limitation of the hot air balloon. We're still going. I think I'll just kind of go until I can go get the Korok seed, which I should be able to do now. Alright, well, that worked. Neato. Let's go get a Korok seed. Alright. Alright, I get in the Korok seed. I am not having the best luck. Let's just get into the throne room. Ooh, cool bow. Nice. I can imagine this being very frustrating on the viewer's end. Alright, let's go. Here we go. The throne. This is above the throne room. And then we will drop down into the sanctum. And who knew, according to the journal, that the torches would be the key. You're on fire, you're on fire. Oh, and that thing moves, apparently. And let's see what's going on in there. Ba-da-da-da. Champion's Leathers. This garment, worn by those in good standing within Hyrule royalty, has been reworked with the latest improvements, such as a new shoulder guard. Left here by Zelda herself. Even though I had it at the beginning of the game. But ignoring that. So I got the leather, and I guess I could go get the Hylian trousers at this point. But very cool. So we got the champion's leather. We are rocking with the Hylian shield. Things are coming along nicely. How many light blessings do I have actually? 3. And I can improve my cell battery by 1 if I really wanted to. Very cool. So we have been to Hyrule Castle. And I have to fly off of here. If I'm... Well, actually, let's go get the shrine. Let's see. The shrine is this direction, actually. Nope. And it's raining. Why wouldn't it be raining? Okay. Why would it not be raining? Of course it's raining. Let's head over here. Let's explore the castle. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Juliet. I appreciate that. Alright. I think this is Zelda's study right there. Very neat. Is it already over? Did the rain already end? Nope. Just ascend here. Alright, let's figure out what's going on up here. Ooh, that's right. Is there an enemy down here? Forget. No, not in this game. Okay. I think there's a Korok. Or am I not where I think I am? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Some arrows. And I'll drop that for the Royal Guard's bow. Yeah, we are definitely stocking up here with some goodies. That's awesome. Alright, let's head over here. I bet you there's... Oh! Hello. Forgot about that. Silent Princess. Nice. Ooh, what's in here? A Royal Guard sword, that is. See, massive destructive power just before it breaks. And another Royal Guard's bow. So let's pick that up for sure. Alright. Where is that the box? With, oh, I forget the little robot's name from Age of Calamity, but one of these. That would have been a nice little Easter egg. I think that's the box. Can we see him in here? Just apparently. Although that's, I guess, an alternate timeline, so nothing to do with this one. Oh, that was neat. I'm not gonna fight them. Lots of Korok seeds around. I haven't done a single one of them. Ooh. What on earth? Is that it? That's all I had to do? Nice. That is a good point. Take pictures of the enemies. And there's a handful of them over here. We just flew past. I don't think I need that. There we go. That was a good picture. He's like yawning or something right there. Let's see. I don't want to need to be... Ooh, I think you just saw me right there. Ooh, Zalphos. Oop. There's ice like. Snap those picks. And those are the same, right? Yeah. Alright. We're being asked to engage in some combat, so engage we shall. Whoop. Flurry rush. Wow, this weapon's doing nothing. There we go. Nice. Alright. Let's check that compendium real quickly. So if I go to monsters, we've got 4, so I just need one more. Let's see if we can't find one more monster to take a picture of. There we go. Found it. And then I still have to fly off of here to teleport anywhere. Oh, you know what? Actually, that was why I was sticking around, was because I wanted to go get the shrine so that I could come back here at any point. That's why I was sticking around. Alright, let's go get the shrine. We are off, and I don't have a weapon on me, so maybe I should equip that. I think it's over here. Am I heading in the right direction? Yeah. Not a good... Oh. Glad I had a fairy, because I didn't realize I had such low health. Alright. You don't want any part of me. Okay. Alright, let's go get that shrine, which I believe should just be sitting right over... Where am I on the map? Oh, it's actually... We gotta keep going around. Yeah, we gotta go this way. See if I can't go Nope. Alright, so we're just gonna run like the Dickens through this. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There it is. There's the shrine that I'm looking for. I don't remember this. Oh, what's in here? Yeah, I don't remember this. But I guess we're looking for the shrine, so let's go ahead and ascend on up and go capture ourselves a shrine. There we go. And we'll have this as a waypoint if we ever want to come back and explore the castle some more. Which I will definitely try to do at some point. Alright, what is this shrine? The way up. Cerudobomic Shrine. Oh. Okay. This is an ascend shrine. Straightforward. I think we're pretty good with ascend at this point. Okay. And now this will go. Just leave that there for a second. It's gonna fall off. That's okay because we have recall. It's gonna go up there. I will quickly ascend and run up here. Alright, next is this one. So we'll go ahead and drop this here. And then we're still gonna have a height problem. So let's go ahead and put that right there, and we're going to do effectively the same thing to wrap up that right there. I'm not giving myself a whole lot of time. That's okay. Before it flies away, there we go. Shrine completed. That was little on the easier side, but still required a little bit of tact. But now I can upgrade. I'll probably do a little more stamina because that continues to be a running issue, although I would argue health does as well. Although it's probably easier to get stamina potions to help increase my durability. But did another shrine, and we're gonna have to jump off to complete or to go anywhere else. So let's go ahead and just fly down here. And right as I hit the water, we'll go to Hateno and exchange our pictures and get the Sheikah Sensor Plus, which is going to come quite in handy. And we have hit midnight here on the East Coast. Good times. Oh, Mount Mineru. I've done you so wrong. Alright. Sheikah Sensor Plus. I got all 5 pictures in the compendium. All that data. I know. Could have just bought them, but oh well. So now I can target bloopies and find caves, which is going to come in handy for sure. Yeah, I've just got it off right now. Maybe I'll just dedicate one stream to shrine hunting. But I do want to keep the story moving along, because again, this is a story playthrough as far as I'm concerned. So I do want to keep the story of the game moving along. We did tackle memory number 5 in this stream, so I'm pretty sure we'll be tackling number 6 in the next stream. And then make our way to Goron City, because I do think we're going to do that next. Really like that idea, and Yunobo is going to be a wild help. So I think next will be Goron City for sure. Alright. And then the last thing I want to do, let's head on into Hateno Village. Let's go get another stamina vessel from the goddess statue. Now that I know where it is, I actually had forgotten where the goddess statue was in the city, and Matt pointed that out, so appreciative of that. Yeah, they just kind of lodged it into the mayor's house here. And let's head down here. Stamina vessel, please. Oh yeah, we got to do 2 of these this stream, which is pretty nice. Oh, nope. Accidental hitting of the B button. Take 2. Let's get ourselves a stamina vessel. You want a stamina vessel? Yes, yes I do. There we go. More exploring. And the gloom goes away. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Alright, well, I think that is going to conclude this stream, part 5 of Chat Nation Plays The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Everyone who's hung out, I really appreciate you hanging out for these last 3 hours, or whenever you were able to come in and join the stream. If you haven't already, if you wouldn't mind liking the stream, I see I'm at 9 now. I'd love to get to double digits. If you enjoyed the stream, just let YouTube know we're having a good time. If you didn't enjoy the stream, let me know what I could be doing better to improve this experience. As always, I'm trying to deliver the best experience to the viewers. But in the next stream, we will tackle memory number 6, and we will start making our way towards Goron City and start moving along on the story of the game. We are progressing through the story in order here. So once again, thank you everybody for joining us today for part 5. Join us next Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central Time for part 6 of Chat Nation Plays The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Have a good one.
Thank you.